21 The story of North City within the land called the Changers Church Valley Reservation. Christmas time here is year-round with everything that has to do with Christmas everywhere around us. We have a theme park, lights, train rides, and all kinds of things to do here. The population of North City has 400 residents and about half are retired and only work part-time. The city has 560 homes, stores, factories, 4 hotels with 200 rooms each. 4 dinners can seat 100 each, and bank, horse stable with fix-it shop. The Changers Church main office, church, council, court, jail, church, school, county school and city hall and general store, laundromat, barber's shop, hairdresser, small hospital, dentist, movie theater, gospel music, dance hall. When the town gets bigger, there are more businesses added, are all in the mall. When I got here, everything seemed to be fine and I went to the church office. When I got there and went up to the front desk, the person said that the pastor wants to see you. I said okay and headed toward the office. Just as I got there, the door opened and he said, "Come right in." The front desk called me that you was here. The person, gender, name can be put here, said that we are having some problems with some of the tourists and they want to case problems or demand way too much of us. What can be done about this? Now we have dealt with this before and what we had done was tell them if they do not go by our rules, we will send them back to Tonediddle and have to go back through the training program again, and if they pass they can go wherever they want. If this happens the second time, they will be brought back to Tonediddle and will be sent back home with a $2,000 fine. That will be taken off their card. Most of the time this kind of makes them think, do they really want to go back through the training again? Then if they continue to do what they are doing, get a big fine. When they got all the paperwork and they signed everything, they agreed to go by our rules, or this would happen. I guess they did not read the book they were given. For everyone is told to read the book they got before they sign anything, for this is our rules. And they have to be followed, or there will be things that will be done that they might not like. So just tell them to read the book again and see what the rules say about what they are doing. Anything above causing problems like fighting, stealing, or other things, they will go to jail, and guess what, they will see me when the time comes. He said, that is right too, you are the judge here. I do many things and that is one of them. He said, okay, we will now take care of it. I said everyone should have one of the rule books and read it. The person said, it has been a long time since I have had one of those. Has it changed over the years? I said, quite a lot, and so I will make sure everyone in this town can get online and read it and or download it as a PDF file and can print it out if they want. The person said that will be really good. I have to go to my office and take care of some things and then go to the courthouse. I will talk to you. As I got up and left, I got to my office just as the phone rang. I picked it up and it was the main office, and they said, we have something that you might be interested in. I said, what is it? The person said, in the town where you are at right now there is something going on at one of the dinners. It was called in here and I do not know why. I said, okay, I will take care of it. I went to the station and got one of the officers there and went to the dinner in question. When we got there, there was someone yelling at the waiter and then started to push him. I said, okay, that is enough, and what happened here? We separated them and talked to them separate, and one said that the waiter come out and spilled the drink all over him on purpose and he was all wet. Then the waiter said he tripped him and that is why he was all wet. The drinks I had was for another table and I guess he was mad for it was not his. I said, okay, we will take care of it. I went over and got the officer and we talked, and he said that the guy said he did it on purpose and now he is all wet. The waiter said he tripped him for he did not have his drinks. The office said, okay, I will take care of this now. He went over and told the guy to pay for the drinks he spilled. He did pay and then cuffed the guy and took him to jail. I said to the waiter, if anyone else does this to you, call the police station and they will take care of it. He said thanks, and now it is quiet in here again. I said I have to go and see you later. I left and went back to my office in City Hall, for it is almost time for court. I will see him in a very few minutes. I want what he will say when he finds out that I am the judge that was there when he was causing all that trouble. Okay, I will tell you what happened and what I did. He came onto court and see me and then said, no way. I said, yes way, and have a seat. I took care of one other and then I said, come up and how do you plead? He said, I did it and what do I have to do, make it right? I said, what you have to do right now is in the rule book that we gave you and that you was going to read. Did you read the book? He said, I did a little of it, but all of it. I said, you should have read it all, for the rule said that you go back to toned it all and get to take the training pre-program all over again and given a second chance. That is, if you want to stay here and continue your vacation. If not, you will have to pay the $2,000 fine and go home. If you stay and go through the training program and do not cause any more problems, and when you leave you will not have to pay the fine. What happens from here is up to you. So what do you want to do? He looked at me and then said, I will take the training program over again, for I do not have that much money to pay the fine. I said, okay, let it happen as you said. He got up and left and I went on with the hearings. Well, on to the next town.